Spatchcock Funk, we are gonna feel like we're walking in Memphis because we are putting catfish on the table. This is one of our favorite things to ever make. When I was a little kid, my dad would take me to these catfish dinners. And you know the type of places, you walk in, there's smoke in the air, old people, young people drinking beers out of little glass cups with red and white checks on the table, and the smell of fried catfish. And every time I think about hanging out with my dad or I have catfish, I think about what a great guy he is to have a beer with. Take your beautiful pieces of catfish, big fillets like this, take them and cut them in half because you want to have a good, now make sure you've dried it first with a paper towel. It's going to look like that. Once we've got our fish all cut up, the next thing we're going to do to start getting the flavor going is we're going to take a combination of salt, smoked paprika, and black pepper and just lightly dust each piece. Meow, you want to let your fish sit there for a little bit. We're going to start actually making our pecan cornmeal crust. So what we have here is a half cup of roasted pecans, 2/3 a cup of yellow cornmeal, and then a little bit of a combination of salt and pepper. Due to your liking, we go about a pinch deep. Now you want to pulse it, get your grind down and chop it up. It doesn't have to be too aggressive. We've got flour here. We use a 1/4 cup. You don't need a lot of flour. Put your pecan cornmeal mixture over here. We've got 1 egg and a half cup of milk. Now you take your fish, get it a light dusting of the flour, then it goes into our egg and milk mixture, and then from there into the best part, the pecan cornmeal mix. Preheat your oven to 375, get a skillet, put a little over a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil in there, and the first thing we're gonna do is brown up these beautiful babies. It goes about 3 minutes on each side. Then what you're gonna do, put it onto a greased baking pan. It's gonna look golden brown, just like this. Now it goes into the oven, 375, for about 8 minutes. Yeah, look what we got here, man. Pecan crusted catfish. We're siding some dirty rice, some spicy meat in it to really pop things off. Now what we do actually, now this is a southern dirty type thing from the dirty South, but actually we go more southern than that. We like a little Mexican spin on it because we love Mexican food. So first, we're gonna just do a little bit of salt. And anytime you fry something when it's done, my boy April says, she says to put salt on it, that's cool. We hit it with a little bit of lime juice too. The next thing we do is we take a little bit of Mexican cream, which is kind of like creme fraiche, just super naughty, and we drizzle it over there and make a little pattern with it. From there, what we do is we made our own honey Dijon mustard. So we put some of that on top of it too. Then we hit it with some green onions, get some nice color on there. And now, man, we can get the blues this way because we digging up pecan crusted catfish. No blues with this catfish. It just makes you feel right every which way. Have some